Good evening and welcome, friends. This Thursday evening, the nation is Ramamaya. The air is redolent with the spirituality. Every nook and corner of the country is getting involved with the Ram temple Pran Pratishtha. The song Ram Aayenge has almost become an anthem of the times. It's being called a civilizational churn, a coming of age for the Hindu faith, a resurgence of confidence in the followers of Sanatan Dharma. Lord Ram Lala is religion, but the temple itself is society, politics, government and the nation, and everything coming together. But does Ram just represent Hinduism or India? Friends, today Prime Minister Modi released a compilation of postage stamps that chronicle and memorialize the story of Lord Ram, the Ramayana, from around the world. From Cambodia to Trinidad, from Australia to the United States. We know of the multiple Ramayana traditions across the country, from the Kamban Ramayana in Tamil Nadu to the Dandi Ramayana in Odisha, from the Ranganath Ramayana in Telugu to Kumudendu Ramayana in Karnataka. But the story of Ram traveled around the world, as the postage stamps compilation shows. It's a major soft power push moment for India. For the Ramayana, like the persona of Lord Ram, did not travel to comfort or to proselytize. It just traveled as an ideal, like Lord Ram. Today, we are just going to focus over the next 1 hour on Ram for the world and world for the Ram. There would, of course, be the political debate at 10 p.m. Let me introduce the two conversations we are going to have. All right, debate one, or more a discussion, where a panel of guests would be joining me from around the world, from Sydney to Seattle, from Mauritius to Malta. The world celebrates the Grand Ram Temple. That's debate one. Also at 10 p.m., Niranjan Narayan Swami joins debates in this all-out attempt to berate the Ram Bhakts. All right, friends, as the Prime Minister released a compilation of postage stamps that chronicle Ramayana from different countries, one can see India's soft power projection and influence across the world. One can see how Lord Ram and India's history are intertwined and how Diwali unites India, Lord Ram unites us with wider region. Here are the developments of the day, and then I come back to discuss.
A Diwali in January, an event held once in 5 centuries.
The entire Lata Mangeshkar Chowk, hundreds of people have come out. They are just out with their family members. They are just out and outside of the darshan as well. In fact, this is the road that leads towards the temple. And that is why we also see a lot of movement of the devotees as well. Vehicles like this one that have come not from Ayodhya but from Nagpur, from length and breadth of the country in fact. And these are people who have come from a Padyatra. They have also, walked alongside of this entire vehicle.
An event necessitating its own commemorative stamp.
इन टिकटों में राम मंदिर का भव्य चित्र है, कलात्मक अभिव्यक्ति के जरिए राम भक्ति की भावना है और मंगल भवन अमंगलहारी इस लोकप्रिय चौपाई के माध्यम से राष्ट्र के मंगल की कामना है। मंदिर के आंतरिक वास्तु के सौंदर्य को बड़ी बारीकी से इन डाक टिकटों पर प्रिंट किया गया है।
To the International Ramayana Festival held in Delhi's iconic Old Fort, showing the widespread reach of Lord Ram.
This Mela is really exponentially greater this time, especially in the background of Ram Mandir being consecrated this time around the year. Ram Bhagwan is the one which everybody, every society looks up to, and let's imbibe the truth as depicted in Ramayana and learn to live our life accordingly.
The production that we are presenting for this international festival is a collaboration between Balinese traditional art with Odissi. So this is a result of the work between me and my partner, Dr. Pompey Paul. We will be performing in two different places. One is here in New Delhi and the other one will be at Ayodhya.
Ram Leela groups from Nepal, Cambodia, Singapore, Sri Lanka, Thailand and Indonesia will be attending the grand ceremony in Ayodhya. Ram Leela is performed in Balinese, Cambodian, Javanese, Laotian, Sinhalese and Thai, making Ram Leela the most widely performed epic in the world, and in a way uniting Southeast Asia and India by a common thread. From the Hindu temples of Angkor Wat in Cambodia to images of Ganesha in Japanese art and temples, India's relations with its neighbors from the time of the Cholas, the footprints of India's soft power are reflected in a way in Lord Ram. As the PM mentions Ramayana in other countries, we see how Act East has always been a part of our being.